Hey guys, Softy here, or aka Curly Fit Gamer. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another part of Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Hope you guys are all doing well. Hope you guys are all staying safe and loving one another, because you know that's what it's all about at the end of the day. In the last part, I just got done completing the Asgard arc. Super psyched about that. Seeing how I had to kind of backtrack it from it for a little while because I wasn't at the power level that I was supposed to be at, which is 280 something to fight off Fenrir. I did that. We got a glimpse into Ragnarok and exactly what was going to happen, and apparently, I don't know, they made it seem as if everybody at that table in the cutscene, if you guys didn't watch the video, make sure you go back to my last gameplay. It's towards the end of it, but everybody in the, all the Aesir gods were all sitting at the table before going to their doom, and they all drank some mead that supposedly, what I received from that was that was their way of saying we're going to be reborn in, whatever time. But the reason why that's kind of weird to me is because I thought the only reason why Odin is able to be brought back up is because, did I say I was gonna do this one? I think I said I was gonna do this. I think I did. Yeah. I'll just go ahead and do that then. Let me see if there's anything closer to that area. Sorry, I know I was just saying something, but let me just get at least a little closer. Okay, so anyway, what was I saying? I hate it when I get distracted and then I forget what I was just talking about. But yeah, now I remember. So Odin threw his eye in the water where Mimir was. Basically, you had to lose something of yourself in order for you to be, reborn, basically. Oh, that's right. I was gonna take the boat the rest of the way. What's up?
Man your oars.
But as far as I'm concerned, though, nobody else did that.
Run up the sail. Sing, my ravens.
So I'm a little confused on, how they're setting it all up. I want to make sure I'm going the right way. Yeah, I am. Okay. But I just wanted to, understand how they were setting that all up. Because that, my friend, did not make any sense to me. So then it kind of had me thinking on when Folke, aka the instrument, made a comment saying that he is more than us just regular humans, that he's, a god. So I thought to myself after I saw that sequence, and I'm like, Eivor is a descendant of Odin. What if Sigurd is a descendant of Tyr? At first, I thought he was going to be the descendant of, what's his name? Sorry, I'm so distracted. I don't know why. But I thought he was going to be the descendant of Loki. But he's not. At least I don't think so. And the reason why I say this is because, for one obvious clue, the hand. They both got the same hand ripped off. Second clue is, she mentioned about betrayal, right? Sigurd feels like as if Eivor somewhat has betrayed him in a sense by taking on the mantle of being the leader while Sigurd was gone. Sigurd thinks that she took forever to come and save him, when that was not the case. Just a lot of stuff was going on, and we need to get as much alliance as possible.
Alright.
Dang, they went right through that and said, yup. I didn't mean to do that, but sure. Yeah, sorry about your boat, guys. Don't worry, we won't be here long. Alright.
What do you see?
That's where we need to be at. Okay, cool beans. Let Let me just go ahead and get this fast travel point really quick because every single time that I say I'm gonna go back to it, I never do. Bad habit of mine. I get easily distracted. That's why I try to do everything like right then and there. Because if I don't, I'm 9 times out of 10 not gonna go back to it. But yeah. So that's the reason why I think that's here. I mean, most of you guys probably already know the answer to that, but okay, good. They're not going after me. I was a little nervous about that. I saw some molting here, that's why I'm in here. Wait, what was that? What did I just collect? Alright, it's fine. I'm just gonna go ahead and get the synchronizing point. So now it just kind of makes me think, though, that maybe... What the freak? That maybe it was a good idea that I agreed with Sigurd. I mean, I don't know if that really had an effect on anything. Because, I mean, nothing happened when I agreed with him. But I don't know. Something's just telling me that I should have agreed with him when he was making his decision, even though it was totally unfair. I had to make the acknowledgement that that's my Jarl, so I can't go against his wishes. Yes, another set of skill points. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, not yet? What? I'm like right there. Of course, of course.
Christians everywhere should band together in opposed to the heathen.
I don't understand why it says that I can assassinate them. Just anyone who's a soldier in general, I can knock him out. Well, not knock him out, but you know what I mean. Like, knock him off. That's what I should be saying. They just chilling. What is this? Oh, it's just for me to blend in. Open this door and not break it up. There's no need to do that.
Go, my eyes.
There you go. That's where I'm supposed to be at. I'm like, wait a second. Yeah, scared the fish away. Oh, I did have it marked the right way. Okay.
Over here.
I'm coming. I'm just going to this mark so I can get off my map.
There you are, Gunnar. And with a smile I haven't seen in some time.
Eivor, thought I smelt you on the wind.
Gunnar, with the speed you left home, I thought you'd been carried off by Valkyries.
I have. This Valkyrie right here, Bridget, my own heart's root. Meet Eivor.
It takes a rare woman to nail down our Gunnar.
Lavendine da, with my Zigrili.
Good to meet you as well. How did you find a woman in these backwoods?
She came through the settlement selling runes, outshone every stone in her satchel. She offered me a trade, a rune for a brooch I was making. I got a better deal. But she loves the ugly little thing.
Have you a family, Bridget?
That mama dad carried of Gilad and Anun. Can't help drews me.
Bridget Manpower, the last high priestess and elderman. They since passed on. But the current elderman looks out for her.
I should like to meet this elderman of yours, if our kinfolk are to be joined.
A union forged in love. Come, we go find him. Oh, and don't blame me if he's heard a tale or two about you. What about it, Bridge?
Dim jolch. You two bags of air sich o gwmpas Gilad. That Eivor gal clis llawn.
Right, no daylight to waste then, huh?
Was she agreeing? She
So
shook her
the
head.
elderman may have heard a tale or two about my exploits.
Not all from me. Your name will be on the lips of every skald for years to come.
And the merchants here are not unsettled by lurking Vikinger.
They come from all over to celebrate Samhain. Most are too busy with the festivities to pay us mind.
Samhain? Is that what these carved roots are for? This tradition?
Aye. Faces cut into lanterns to ward off evil spirits and guide children home.
They have a haunted look about them. Let's bring a few back.
Oh. Interesting.
There is the elder man. Kunan!
A good leader, seeing to his people's needs. Let us join hands when his task is done.
Yeah. Then let's introduce you to Tevder.
Who are these people?
Hands as clammy as a dead haddock, but his heart is in the right place. And he'll be elderman after Kunan. Tevder, this is Eivor, my chieftain.
Ah, yes. The way Gunnar speaks, I expected,
Me to ride in on a winged horse, cure the sick and the blind. His compliments are as blunt as his hammer.
Ah, more pagans crowding our table. Just lovely. Well, what brings you here?
I'm here to hasten my friend's marriage and drink my weight in ale. If friendship comes afterwards, then all the better.
And what has Dane friendship done for Christian Mercia? Unseated god-right kings for puppet rulers?
So-called puppet kings keep your land safe and your bellies full. I ask no thanks, only hospitality.
Apples! Eivor, wait until you try the cider. You like cider, eh? Tevder? Cider?
Ah, you must be Eivor. Tevder, I see you've welcomed our honored guest. Come just in time for my last Samhain.
At your behest. We welcome all pagans set upon God's own Gloucester.
Tevder, as your harvest king, I demand that you remove the turnip from your arse and be merry.
Oh. I like this guy.
So you've come to meet the family before you whisk my Bridget away to her life as a smithy's bride.
We're honored to have her join the Raven clan, but your lush landscape will be hard to match.
I must give away girl and land in this misty season, but Gunnar is a good man, and he speaks tirelessly of you.
If you will excuse me, I have matters to attend to.
Ah, yes, the shrine. And with so many thieves and fangs on the path, a fellow may fall in God's service.
Kunan, I do not need a heathen escort.
Youth cut down in its prime, without even the memory of warm thighs and cider to sustain him in the afterlife.
Then by my honor, I shall not rest until I return him to you safely. Aye, Tevder?
I see I am outmatched. Though a Dane joining in praise to Saint Kenhelm, God will weep.
My lady love calls, Eivor. Oh, if you'd like to join us later, we're going hoodening this eve.
Hooding it.
Oh, may you have a fire-forged friendship. Watch for fairies, fenfolk, and fiends. I have a hand fastening to oversee, an apprenticeship to officiate, and a pig to slaughter.
A pig?
Well, shall we then?
Yes, we shall. A tale of wicker fire.
Samhain. Kunan humors these pagans too much. It is the first thing gone when I'm Elderman. Fires and magic, spirits in the air. Gloucestershire has strayed from God's light.
People need carousing, especially before the winter frost. The festival brings warmth and cheer.
God's light does not dim as the nights chill, but the winters are hard upon the children. Seeing them run around.
It lightens the heart. Are there priests in your lands? I've met a few, liked even fewer.
The profane has gone unchallenged here. I alone am the reformation. They are a flock in need of my shepherding.
And how will you lead this great renewal?
They will fill the church's pews, and we will thank him for all the gifts he brings. Not false idols of wood and clay.
And yet, are we going to pray at the idol of another? Is this Saint Kenelm your god?
No, and we do not call him such. He is simply closer to the Lord's ear. Lo, in a mead of kine under a thorn, lieth poor Kenhelm, king-born. Is this land not beautiful, Eivor?
Aye.
Look, the path is untouched by danger, so your company is not needed.
You're a kinder man than the mask you wear. You won't be rid of me. I'll keep my word to Kunan for your safe return.
Oops. Nope, gotta talk to the man.
I don't understand this Christian praying. I thank Odin while standing. Why get your knees dirty?
To humble ourselves before God. Besides, I've dirtied my knees doing worse.
That sounds like a tale I'd like to lend my ear to.
Please, Eivor, I must pray.
Should I watch or turn my back?
Oh Lord, gift upon this lowly servant your greatest gift. Patience.
I'll not have to interrupt your prayer to protect you, Teftir.
And yet you insist on doing so. What is it you are looking at? A hare?
Teftir, get to safety. Find somewhere to hide.
Where did they come from?
Velvet swine!
Where's the other one? Wasn't there 3? Oh, why did he run away so far? Oh, freak! Why is he running so far? Give him my arrow back. I don't even know if he did.
That was close.
Yeah. Just give me a second now, would ya? Alright, got him back. Nice.
Eivor, thank you for saving my life.
It is good I was here to protect you. Maybe Kunan has the eyes of prophecy.
Splood, cloven-hoofed and sent by Lucifer himself. This land must be returned to God's grace.
More likely the shrine is in their territory.
Lord, we thank thee for your protection.
It's not safe here.
Give me my moment's prayer, Eivor. I ask only this.
We should return to Gloucester, unless you'd like to thank the little martyr here for tonight's feast.
I'm not a babe in the woods in need of constant guard. Go on without me.
I gave Kunan...
Yes, your word. And when I see him, I will say you protected me from being skewered upon those devil's tusks. Oh, and Eivor, I owe you a drink at least. Later, if you'd have one. Find me at the festivities.
Alright. I'll leave. Hiya! Time to run back home. Well, not back home, but, you know, back to where I need to be at. Oh, I could've just went the other direction. Gosh darn it. That's so cute that Gunnar got himself a little lady now. Oh? Did I interrupt something?
There you are.
Here I am.
So, what adventures did you find in my absence?
Escorted Teftir to the shrine of some Christian saint. Our path was not peaceful. Accosted by a singular of boar.
Odd, but pathna usually safe. To the brievo.
But you saved his hide. I bet it was quite the sight, two of you as a pair.
Why can't we not understand her? I don't get it.
I kept my word to Kunan, and that spatchcock Teftir lives.
Restraint, Eivor? I was half expecting you to wallop the lad around the head and ass.
I've bridged hands with most of England, Gunnar. And I've held my temper around worse than Teftir. I need a drink.
Try the cider. It's from last year's apple harvest. Skull.
Skull. So, you invited me to a hoodening. What mischief is this?
Ní gwisgo an fel ysbrydion and creatures of the Vale. The bag for treats.
What?
Gloucester gives their glut to otherworldly visitors, and if you dress as one, you'll get that bounty yourself.
Freely given. I've only seen such a thing done at feasts.
Then we turn you into a beastie and have you roam the hills, braying for sweets and drink.
It's hardly a disguise. Just a cloak and some bones.
Nonsense. You are the very spirit of the Mary Louved. Now, let's hooden. Become the Mary Louved, the spirit who sings for cake and ale, and you cannot have your cloak back until we leave.
I'll keep this covering, but even a knife to my throat could not make me sing on command.
Shame. I heard your voice clear as a bell. Larks fall from the sky in envy.
Gunnar, if no one else is dressed this way, I'll fill your shop with sheep.
That'd actually be pretty funny. Oh, so I didn't even realize it's basically Halloween. Knock on doors as the Merry Lead. Is there a knock on some doors?
That house.
Trick or treat!
What business have you? Oh, the Mary Lwyd. Right. We're doing cakes instead of beer this year. Sour night and the moon is high. Mary Lwyd haunts my door.
What? Give me sweets and candied treats, the kind I mice adore. The air is chilly and the ghosts are spilling all across the misty moor.
The air is chilling and ghosts are spilling all across the misty moor.
Oh, ghosts and beasties. Here, spirit, take your reward.
Oh, I got moldy
Are you
cheese.
playing the role of trickster spirit?
Can trickster spirits see? The eye holes in this mask are terrible.
All it takes is a mask and some sweet cakes to turn you into a gentle skald.
I am not going to sing, Gunnar.
Okay, on to the next door. We are knocking. Commence the knock.
Are you ready to rhyme with me?
Down the road from my abode, there is an open vale.
Hope to God this Mary Lou doesn't fail. I've been here knocking and a walking. Now give me cake and ale.
I've been here knocking and a walking. Now give me cake and ale.
Brilliant, that is!
Still moldy cheese, huh?
Lads getting into their cups, scaring the wee ones.
Alrighty. Let's see if we can find another house. The spook of
Eivor, mighty warrior, knocker of doors, victor of cakes. How does it feel to pillage what is freely given?
feels different.
Oh, thank the gods. We've been waiting for children all night to empty our stores so we can go to the party. Have some extra.
Look at these cakes. Sweet as honey, Gunnar. You should see this. Gunnar? My cakes.
Find Gunnar's whereabouts. Yeah, where the heck did he go? Oh,
Go, soon.
Then, through the mist of the night,
Gotta go find Gunner and show him more cakes, cause he ran off without telling me.
Take
Gunner!
your false gods and piss off back.
You are either fearless or stupid, boy, to speak to someone of the Raven clan this way.
Fitting name for scavengers. Winged rats taking what isn't yours.
I'll pick out your eyes and feed them to your god.
Gunner, we are guests here. Let him go. We can hood him more. You seem to want your nose broken, so let me oblige.
Christ, him tall.
What is she saying?
I was come for you. It's you lot we should be burning alive.
Oh, freak! I was not ready for that.
Are you sure you don't want to stay in Gloucester?
They know how to have fun.
Oh, he's a lot more fast. Nelly.
That's enough.
Four spears! My leg!
Gunner!
Univalis McCallum.
I was gonna say.
Enough! Keep your brawls to the other side of the river. There's children about.
I don't answer to you, witch.
Thomas Fletcher, I brought you into this world, wiped your mother's birth blood from your face. Mind your tongue.
Huh?
Let's see that leg then.
It's nothing.
Careful with the old man. He's had many winters' worth of wounds.
Tilukis. Modron's a gumpas to patch this land.
That man called you a witch.
I lead those who follow the old ways in Gloucestershire, but I offer my healing services on both sides of the river. Gwyneth, my love, go back to the house and bring me the garlic salt.
And the worms? Are we cleaning or cutting, Mother?
Yes, grab the worms just to be safe. Now go, child. I promise not to cut it off before you return.
I'll give me strength.
Cut off what?
Mam Modron is known am a humor towel Gudran.
I'm glad you all finding my mortal injury so funny. Go, Eivor. Make merry and try to loosen Tevder's shoulders.
Modron, you do not have to save his leg. I'll understand.
That limb will be fine, but no medicine in England will stop the dribble from his mouth. I do not work miracles.
I was gonna say, I'm like, Gunner? Why are you standing up? Why can't we not understand this lady, though? Like, it's really bothering me. I want to understand what she's saying. Hey, it's my peeps. What's going on, homies? You should go enjoy the festivities instead of sitting here. There you go. Man, I've been doing intermittent fasting today. Boy, am I hungry. After I get off of here, I'm definitely gonna eat.
Locked. No one home.
They all left? Maybe they're like how my parents were when I was little. Anytime it was Halloween, they would turn off the porch lights and no one would knock on the door.
With bitter ale and sweet friends. That is a fine way to end the day.
It is. It is.
Eivor, there you are.
Tefter.
You're well met. Gwilym here has challenged my honor in a contest of drinks.
Join us. The lad will be easy pickings.
Sure.
Give me a cup.
Some ale, then.
One for me as well.
For a shaveling of the Christ Lord, you have a lot of scars, Gwilym.
Not every tonsured man is a wet-eared Abbey, babe.
I came to God after I had scarred my soul with sin.
To holy hearts and humid eyes. It is the best drunkenness returns a man to royal reason. Skull.
Oh, I didn't realize we were actually having a legit contest.
Keep on. The honor of Gloucester is at stake. I will not leave these lands to one who
is strong for you.
Dang, that's a lot though.
That's foul. Come, lad.
So slow.
I'm trying to make this one.
No more mean than that.
Droolmonger.
Take a hogshead of ale faster. Drink, man, drink.
Don't hurl into the barrel, okay?
Come on, lad. Show the dame your mettle.
You're going to start.
They really trying to mess me up. Yes, I won! That was a lot of ale, my goodness.
Good effort, Tevder. This merriment feeds my soul. Here, another drink on me for allies new and old.
Of all the elder men I've met, you are the most unburdened. What is your secret?
None. It is well known. The burdens I carry will soon leave this world with me. So drink to my life and death.
Death?
I am to be sacrificed in the Wicker Man as king of the harvest. Like Elderman Simkin before me and all before him.
Horrible barbaric practice. A burnt offering after poor crops. They hope well-fed gods will smile upon them.
Oh.
Your people are loyal to you, Kunan. Seems a waste to throw your life away.
Their loyalty would falter if I shirked my duties. I will die glorious in flame, not live to further choke my homeland.
A toast, then. To Elderman Kunan. Joyous and generous. Let each man show him loyalty until he suffers death.
My friends, you are kind to me. I'd like to toast my successor, Tevder. May he wear the horns head high.
Weak. What is this? Water. I feel like Thor chugging oceans, no effect to my head or step.
You heard the woman. Give her something stronger.
This'll work faster than any tonic.
Good. Give me visions of all creatures that roam these hills, and the sore head tomorrow to pay for it.
Wow, that tastes awful. It feels good, though. Eivor, speak true. My feelings be damned. I have been an arse. Do not deny it. And I, for that, I am sorry.
A colossal horse is ours. Yes.
Soft words from a
Colossal.
heartless heathen.
Only fiercer than fire among ill friends. I can be very as nice as a spring gale.
And how nice is that?
Wait a minute. Let me just be funny. Very nice.
Very nice.
I think I might like you even better when you're mean.
Tevder, with Gunnar and Bridget's marriage, our clans will unite. But we could join by oath as well.
Oh, yes.
my first ally as Elderman. I accept. We shall make an oath. How do we start?
Yeah, the greatest oath and the greatest union. To the oath!
The treaty! The greatest!
Alright, you better remember that, bud.
Shh. People are sleeping. More ale to seal our friendship?
Sure.
This way. Look out for the black sow.
Sow, like pig.
Flaming pig. Chases you home at night. Silly words to scare silly children.
You see magic as the stuff of children's dreams.
Perhaps I judge too much. Proves I half believe. Foolishness sometimes takes my tongue. I have to piss.
Dang, she just fell over.
A great blackness chases stars across the sky in great whirls of color and light. Whoosh.
Here we are. Right inside here. I feel warm. Do you feel warm?
Always warm here. It's a wonder you don't walk around naked.
Yes, well, come on in.
Come on in where? We didn't even walk anywhere.
Tefter! 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 Where are you?
Wait, I'm so confused. Oh, it's just like a montage of the rest of the night or something? Okay. Weird.
Hell's breath. What happened last night? The effects of that draft still cling. Tefter! Are you here?
Alright guys, so that is actually all the time that I have for now. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe so you guys are notified every single time I post a new video. And I will of course catch you guys in the next one. Bye guys!